So how did you improve your English?
Actually, ma'am, I'm improving my English by hyper apps. You know, heard about hyper apps?
Yeah, I know.
When I started my English journey, at that time I installed these apps, Skype apps. After 2 days after I installed hyper apps, because hyper apps is useful for beginner. When I installed this hyper apps, that time I talked so many people. I talked with so many people. One day I think 20 or 25 people I talked with at that time. So it's a very useful. It's a very you can say improving my spoken English by hyper apps. So hyper apps is so useful for everyone, because you can talk with others. You can talk. You can connect with others. You can share feelings with others without video call, because hyper apps only one in audio call. So it's very it's very useful
Yeah,
for
and
people.
already I would like to ask you, I am very enthusiastic for asking this question because you were saying that you had an idea about grammar. That's why while speaking, you were not facing any problem. But you know Tamil Telugu, so you didn't have idea. So while learning Tamil Telugu, did you face problem or not?
Yes, ma'am. While speaking, so many hesitation and so many grammar mistake. I believe that
I'm
if
talking
you
Tamil Telugu because it's a very different language, it's a very difficult language. So earlier when you started speaking, so
okay,
did you understand?
you are okay. I didn't listen. You are talking about Tamil language and Telugu language.
Yeah, I'm asking to you that you had an idea about when you started speaking English language. So that time you have idea about grammar. So you can speak English very well. You can learn English very well. But you didn't have an idea about Tamil Telugu. So how did you learn? And while learning, which type of problem did you face?
Yes, you can say when I started my Telugu and Tamil language, at that time I didn't know how to speak single word in Telugu and Tamil language, because it's it is running in your mind, you know, by listening. If you listening daily any kind of English movie, any kind of English content, daily increasing in your mind new sentences, new vocab, you know. So I
Yeah,
believe
that's what
that
I'm saying.
by listening
Yeah,
is very important for any kind of language. I'm not talking about English language, because when I started my Telugu and Tamil language, at that time I believe that if you listening, if you daily uh, 3 or 4 hours listening, so you can as if any language. I'm not talking about English language, because listening is
yeah.
very strong, full, powerful way for learning English.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking because some person they think that because they have no idea about grammar, so they think that I can't speak English because I don't have a
Yes,
knowledge about grammar.
yes,
That's why
ma'am.
I'm saying
You're
because
right. Because, yes, ma'am, you're right.
after
Because
listening,
at that time I didn't know Telugu grammar and I didn't know Tamil grammar, how to speak Telugu language, because I am learned English by listening.
right? Yeah, depends on listening and practice. No
Yes,
listening,
right.
speaking. Yeah, it's without listening and without speaking, we can't improve anything.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question to you. Finishing this conversation, finish the conversation. I want to know you, ma'am. Do you think that? Okay, I believe that English is international language. We should respect Hindi language. Everyone want
Yeah.
learn Hindi language. We should respect Hindi language, because do you think that in our country most of the people nowadays thinking that English is very important language in our country? I think 55% students they do not that Hindi is our national language. One of my friend today
Right.
said that Krishna. I don't know Hindi is our national language because my national language is his own language because he is from Tamil Nadu. He said that I don't know Hindi is our national language. We should respect their own language. Yeah, what about you? I want to know.
Yeah, yeah, it's a very good question. And also, I was thinking this language, that nowadays, every parents wants to send their children in convent school, and nowadays everyone wants to speak in English language. And our mind, mind has been changed. Nowadays, they started thinking if I speak English very well, so they will think about my, yeah, he's a very knowledge person. He has a very knowledge. Yeah, he's very educated person, and I have a lots of degree, but I don't know English language. So I feel, because society, they started feeling to, yeah, yeah, she is not educated person, she has no idea, she doesn't know how to speak in English language. So, and now every field is a requirement English, that. When
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
remember when I used to study, so that time I was thinking English is a necessary for only who want to become a doctor, engineer, yeah, who want to go to in a any company, so it's a requirement for them English language. But nowadays in every field, even if you want to go in a school, so you will have to give an interview in English language. If you want to do anything, any job, any kind of job, so they started asking about how many language do you know. They started, if you go to hospital, any field, so they give to form in
Any
English
field
language. We have to fill the English.
must
Everything has
English
been
language.
converted Hindi to English. So that's
Yes,
why
yes.
it's the reason. Yeah, and for job purpose, lots of person, they wanted to send their kids in a foreign country. Yeah, some person, they want to go in a foreign country. That's why lots of reason for learning this language. And it's a
Yes,
benefit in this, because we live in India country, but every part is a different language. If you go in the south, so we have to speak Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam. And if you go in a eastern part, so we have to learn, also speak Bengali, Bhojpuri, yeah, other Udiya, yeah, this type of language. So that's why it's a very difficult for learning every language. So if we have an idea, we have a knowledge only English language, so we can communicate easily any person, any place we
yes,
can
yes,
go. So it's a benefit this language, because some person, they live our country in south person, yeah, other, they want to learn English language, but they don't want to learn Hindi language. So it's a reason this nowadays
yes.
everyone
You're
want to
right.
learn this language.
You're right because, ma'am, my uncle, he's teaching. He has been teaching 15 years. He's still 15 years because he does not know how to speak English because he knows very well grammar. So yesterday, 2 days ago, my uncle said that Krishna, you have been starting your English journey 25 days. You have good knowledge in English. You are speaking so good because I have been teaching this language still 15 years ago. So I don't know how to speak with others. So how to remove and how to hesitation, how to mistake while speaking. Because I believe that, ma'am, if you know, if you are confident, if you want to fluency in English, you have to hard work, you have to dedication, you have to time maintaining, because I believe that timing is very important.
Right.
You don't have time, you cannot success in your any kind of activities because we have time. Timing is very important. You have to manage time. Everyone has no
Yeah, we
time
have to
because
manage
to
time.
manage
Without managing time, we can't do anything.
balance time. Yes, so my uncle said that I am teaching still 15 years. I don't know how to speak with others. So what about you? What is reject? what is reason behind it? Because he knows very well English grammar, because he does not know how to speak with others, how to speak connect with others.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
what is reason behind it.
yeah. You know that if everything depends on practice, because some person, even my, I talk about my school teacher. He's an English teacher. Whenever I talk to him, front of him, so he knows. Whenever I use wrong sentence, so he correct to me. You, ma'am, you are using wrong sentence. You should use this type of. But he doesn't know how to speak. He doesn't speak in a fluency. He know everything. He knows everything. He has
He knows
idea about
everything.
grammar, vocab,
Yes.
everything.
He knows
But
everything.
he does, because he doesn't speak. He doesn't speak. He doesn't use. He doesn't practice. That's why he is not able to speak in English language. He has a more idea. That's a reason for
Yes, yes, you're
speaking.
right. You're right. Good conversation. Thank you so much for
Okay,
important time.
thank you.
Thank you so much for valuable time. Thank you
Okay,
so much
thank you,
for
sir. Have a nice day.
nice time.